Hello? I think I should be live. Hello everyone who is watching. Please let me know if I am live. Say hello. And I'll let you know what we're doing today. So, just get that chat ready. Great, I think we are good to go. How is everyone doing? Happy Friday. Hello! Hello, I will be checking the chat, so do say hello. Do let me know how your Friday is going. So welcome to the National Videogame Museum's YouTube channel. My name is Leah. I'm the learning officer for the MVM. So while we're all in this situation, we will be doing some live streams to help you learn how to make your own video games, but also some fun things to play as well. So we released a huge list on Twitter with lots of help from everyone else on Twitter as well, outlining some educational video games that are actually good and fun to play. So we thought that we would play a few of those. So we did a live stream on Tuesday as well, all about creating your own pixel art. So if you do want to have a go yourself, you can go and watch that live stream. It's still up on our YouTube channel, and let us know what you make. But today we are going to be a little bit more relaxed, and we're just going to be playing some games. So that is great fun. So we're going to be playing Rabbids Coding. So you might recognise the Rabbids. They've been in a few games before. They have been in some Rayman games, and they've also had some games all on their own. I don't know, how do you describe a rabbit? They are rabid rabbits. I think that's where the name comes from. Oh, hello guys. Oh, I've got 4 hellos in the chat. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for joining me. So yeah, I'm just talking about Rabbids. So this game is a game that came out fairly recently. It came out about September last year, I think. And it's got based on rabbits, so it's got lots of rabbits in it, and they're all doing strange things, as you might be able to tell. But this game is specifically designed to introduce you to a little bit of coding. So get you controlling the rabbits through sort of block code. So it looks a bit like Scratch, if any of you have used Scratch before or have seen Scratch, sort of block-based coding. So I've played a little bit, I haven't played very much, so I'm going to see what it's like. You can play along with me. The game is free to play on Uplay, on Ubisoft. So if you do want to have a go yourself, you can go and do that afterwards as well. Okay, so I think we're just going to get into it, and I can talk as we're going. You can ask me questions as we're going as well. You can give me tips, because I might need them. Okay, so this is what it looks like when you open the game. Rabbids Coding, and it says click to start. So you're going to need some sort of computer and a mouse to do this game. So let's go. Okay, I'm going to click new game. Yes, I'm going to start all over again. I didn't get very far, so that's not a huge deal. So, okay, we're on to the basics. It looks like there's quite a lot of levels. Yeah, there's quite a lot of levels, and there's a sandbox mode, where I guess you can do your own thing. So we're probably not at that level yet. Well, I'm certainly not at that level yet. I don't know about you guys. And we're going to click on one. There's already a rabbit floating around in space. Okay, level 1. There's a 3-star rating system, so depending on how well you do or how good your code is, you get some stars. So we haven't got any stars yet, so let's get some. We can get 3 stars. If you help me, we can get 3 stars. So, welcome! Rabbits have landed and are doing damage to the space station. Your mission is to send them back to Earth. Okay, you can do that. Oh, I should say as well that if there are any sound issues, hopefully you're hearing the game audio as well. You're hearing the game sound. If it's too loud, let me know. I can turn it down. But I think it should be fairly quiet. Right, so your mission is to send them back to Earth. Let's go. Some of the rabbits have a mind control helmet. You can send them orders. Okay. Ooh, sound. Someone's telling me the sound is good. Excellent. Okay, so we can send the rabbits orders. The first programming block allows you to move the rabbit by 1 tile. Okay. The start block is where to begin. Place your next blocks underneath. Okay, so we have a start block and we have some programming blocks that will get our rabbit to move around. Sounds good. And press this button when you're ready to launch your code. Excellent. Oh, we have a goal. Okay, your goal is indicated here. You must complete each level using the least amount of coding blocks possible. Okay, it's a fairly simple challenge. The least amount of coding blocks. Okay, so we're going to have to make some good code, that means. So here we go. Okay, this is level 1. So we have some instructions on the screen about how to move our mouse around. So it looks like we can move and have a little look. Okay, so if I click and hold on the left button on the mouse, I can move the mouse around and have a little look. Explore the space. We have a rubber duck ring on the side, and is that a huge roll of toilet paper? That would be useful right now. And ooh, we have some cows floating around and some other rabbits, I think, floating around. Why is there a cow on the spaceship? Anyone have an idea? I don't know. Okay, and we have our rabbit in the center here. I guess this is the little guy we need to move, not that guy running around. Okay, so I think we can zoom in as well. Yeah, we can zoom in by moving the mouse wheel. So there he is. He has his little helmet on. And I guess this is the direction he needs to go. So he needs to go into our washing machine. Washing machines are a theme in the Rabbids games, I seem to remember. There is one in the Mario and Rabbids game that came out fairly recently as well. It's also a good game. But no Mario in this game, we've only got Rabbids. So let's start. We've got a start block and we have our move forward block. So we need to move forward 1, 2, 3 blocks, I guess. So we're going to need 1, 2, and 3 of these. I think these you can change as well, so you can move them forwards and backwards, but we only need to go forwards. And I think we've met our objectives. So let's press play. There he goes. Into the washing machine. We got him. Okay. Congrats, you learned the sequence of action concept, the basics of programming. Okay, so we've learned how to make things move, make some action happen with some coding blocks. Okay, so good so far. We've got 3 stars. Told you we could do it. And let's go to the next level. So you must use the washing machine to return all Rabbids to Earth. Do we really want them back on Earth? I mean, they're going to cause havoc wherever they go. Are they better off in space? Probably not. So this new block allows you to give an order to your rabbit to rotate in place. Okay, so we can tell our rabbit to rotate. So they won't be moving while they rotate, they'll be stood still. That's helpful. Some blocks have parameters that you can change if needed. Okay, some blocks have parameters, right, so we can change things. Yes, that's what we had a look at earlier. Oh, we've got a question. Does this work on a Mac or only PC? I believe you can download it for Mac. You need to download Uplay, so the Ubisoft sort of Play thing, and then you can download it through there, but I think there is a Mac version as well. Okay, so some blocks have parameters you can change if needed. Right. Okay. So we have another rabbit with a mind control helmet on. Did we miss anything while we were looking around? Oh! Oh, there's a pig up there. Can you see the pig? I missed the pig. There's also a unicorn. I saw the unicorn. Anything else? Nope. Okay. Do let me know if you spot anything because I'm not paying attention properly. Right, so we need to move forward 1, 2, 3 blocks. So let's put that in first of all. 1, 2, and 3. And then we need to turn Right. We need to turn left, not right. Now, I have to admit, my left and rights are terrible. I will always get them incorrect the first time and have to correct myself, so I will probably be doing that here as well, just to pre-warn you. Please do shout the correct direction my way. Okay, so we're moving forward, so we've turned left and we're going to move forward 2 more blocks. I think that is all a-okay. Right, let's press play and see if that works. Hey, there he goes. Into the washing machine. Great. Okay, so 3 stars. Congratulations, you understand the action sequence concept even more. We've added some directions in. Made it a little bit more complicated. So this game, I believe, is good at sort of increasing the difficulty, increasing the complicated aspects of it a little at a time. So you don't even know you're learning. Is that the best way to learn? No, it's good to know you're learning. You are improving while you play this game, so that is good. So you can also use robots to catch rabbits. Okay, so we've got some robots. Grab that rabbit with your robot before it does any more damage. Okay. Use this new block to catch the rabbit when you're in front of it. Let's do that. Once you get into the washing machine, or get to the washing machine, we're not going to get into it, use this block to release it. Okay. Okay, so we have a similar setup, and we are going to move our robot forward, I guess, once and twice. So we need 2 of those move forward blocks, and then we need to catch. I think we're in the right position then to catch our rabbit. So when you're playing this as well, and it gets a little bit more complicated, you want to see how far you've gotten or if the code that you're using is working correctly so far, you can press play whenever you're ready. It's not going to give you any penalties, or you're not going to lose points. It's just going to say keep up the good work or keep going. So that was working so far. Okay, so he went up to our rabbit and he caught it. So now we need to turn left. Wonderful. So let's do that. I'm going to get the turn. Does need to turn left. Yep, he does. Told you, I'm not good at this. And he needs to move forward 1 block and then he's going to release, I believe. Shall we give that a go? Let's give it a go. Doesn't even know we're coming, look. Ah, we got him. There we go. Ah! Hello. I think my cousins are watching. Hello, Ethan, Darcy. Hello, everyone who's watching. It is so lovely that you're spending your Friday mid-morning, late morning with me. Thank you very much for coming. So, if you've just joined us, we're playing Rabbids Coding. So it's a game about some very strange rabbits that have gotten loose on a spaceship, and we're trying to catch them using some simple coding. So we're learning how to code. So we're only on the 3rd level, so you haven't missed much. Okay, so by the way, you can now remove blocks by dragging them over the trash can or the blue area. Okay, so we can get rid of blocks if we click one that we don't need. That's fine. So, okay, so now it's a little bit more complicated. We have 2 rabbits to catch. So it's these little guys that are currently doing some nice disco dancing that we need to put into the washing machine, which I think transports them back to Earth. All makes sense to me. So now we have a robot that we need to try and catch them, and I think we're going to have to get these 2 on the way, and we have 17 blocks. Okay, so that's quite a big difference. It's hopped up quite a lot. We have 17 blocks to work with. So we're going to move forward once, I guess, to that first block, and then we need to turn left to catch that first rabbit. I guess we need to be facing them. So, and then I'm going to use the catch block. So I'm basically putting a series of instructions down in the right order so the robot's going to do the right sort of thing. get those rabbits, put them in the washing machines. Oh, the cows are still going around. There he is. Just having a look at what we're doing. Looks like he's having an okay time. So, let's get back to coding. We're going to catch that one. Should we test it so far? So, yeah. We've got the first one. Okay, keep up the good work. Yes, so we got the first one. And then I guess we need to turn around and put him in that first washing machine. I think. So, we are going to need to turn him right and then right again. And then he needs to move forward and then release the rabbit into that washing machine. So it's 7 blocks. Let's test this first stage. There he goes. They don't seem too angry about being caught. They seem fine about it. Game on, you can do it. Yes, we can. So we've done that first section. So that's where it gets us. It gets us up to facing that washing machine. Okay. So the good thing about moving your mouse around with this game is that you can figure out which way you need to turn. So if you're looking at this and you go, I think I need to turn, you're trying to turn yourself around to have a look, you can just click and hold on the mouse and drag it around and you know exactly which way to turn, which is good. If you're like me and are constantly getting left and right confused, I mean, you can ask anyone who knows me, that is a fact. I'm not even making that up. So we need to then turn back around. So if we turn, if we're facing that way, let's turn left. And then we're going to turn left again to be facing the right direction. I think. We can test this. We can move blocks around if we're not sure. Turn left and then we're going to move forward so that we're back here, I hope, where we were when we caught that first rabbit. And then we're going to need to turn again so that they're facing the right direction. This one is quite complicated. So we need to... Let's have a look. Let's test it so far. Yep, so we've got the first one. He's in the washing machine. Now he needs to turn back around and get to where he was. Yeah. Oh, and we're even facing the right direction. There we go. Excellent. Okay, so now we're facing in the right direction on that block. We need to move forward 2 blocks, I believe. There we go. We're going to need to turn. And I think we need to turn right. Yes, we do. And then catch that rabbit. Okay, let's have a look. I think there is a way to speed this up, but not yet. So we know we've got this bit, we know we've got this next bit. Ah, so there's a little counter in the very bottom corner here that tells you how many rabbits you've got. I guess that means it can get up to catching quite a lot of rabbits. Okay, so there we are when we end. Okay, so we are going to need to turn left and left again. I feel like we are using too many blocks, but I'm not sure where. Maybe we're doing too many turns. That's fine. So let's turn left. And left again. We move forward and then release. We have to use too many blocks. Ooh. Can you move backwards? Moving backwards. Yes. Yes, we can. That's what it is. The experts are in the chat telling me how it's done. So, someone has just suggested that we can move backwards. So I didn't think about changing those directions. It's fine. We still got 2 stars. So you can go back in this game and you can improve in what you've done. So if you think there's a better way or a quicker way, a simpler way to do your code, you can go back and you can have another go. Okay? So maybe we'll do that a little bit later on. We'll see. But for now, we've got 2 stars. That's still good. We still did what we need to do. So sometimes the coding that you do or the coding that you're trying to do isn't the perfect coding, but it still works. So that's fine. I think we just did too many turns. That's me talking too much about left and right. Oh, more chat. Great live, Leah. I have to go now. Have a good day. See you later. If you aren't able to stay for this whole stream, that's absolutely fine. Or if you want to send it to someone afterwards, after it's already happened, we're going to be uploading these streams to our YouTube channel anyway, so you can have a little look. You can see all the other ones that we are doing. So currently there's only one, and there will be this one up today. But we'll be back next Tuesday as well. Okay. So next level. Let's go. And I'll try and remember about the moving backwards thing. Help the vacuum robot clean the objects left behind by the rabbits. Okay, so now we're doing some cleaning. So we've cleaned up the rabbits, and now we're cleaning up the mess that they made as well. This block allows the robot to pick up objects that are underneath it. Okay, so we've got a vacuum. Exciting. And we have that rubber duck ring. There's still a rabbit over here. Why are we catching this rabbit? He's just doing a dance. They seem to always be dancing, is what I've discovered. Or running, like that guy. So, we're going to be, it's sort of simple moving, simple turning, but also vacuuming. And we've got 9 blocks to do this in. Okay, let's try and do this in the objective. I say, let's, like, that was my fault, obviously. So let's move forward 1, and then we're going to pick up that toilet roll because, I mean, those are important in days like these. So let's move forward again. I think as we back doing that, we'll move to over there, and then we're going to move forward to the ring. Vacuum up that rubber ducky. And then we need to turn left. So let's turn left. Move forward. Move forward again. And then vacuum. Okay. So this one seems much simpler than the last one, which is good. But I think they're only going to get trickier and trickier, so see how I do. Right, should we try that? I think we're good to go. There goes the toilet paper. There goes the duck. And there goes the vacuum. Oh, the vacuum? The saw. Aha, okay, great. Amazing. Now you know how to program several different objects. Okay, yes, I suppose we do. Great, we've programmed the rabbit that had the mind control helmet on. We've programmed the robot. And we got 3 stars on that one, so back to where we want to be, guys. Excellent. You can speed up your program by clicking this button. Okay, yes, so now we can speed up our program. So when you're testing them, you don't have to go so slowly as we were going. Great. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, let's see. Oh, we have a choice now. We can go different directions. There's still a rabbit over there dancing. We'll ignore him for now and do some tidying. So let's move forward. And should we start with the saw or the rubber duck? Any preferences? I suppose it's not going to matter so much. We're going to go around. So let's move forward and let's just leave it, and we'll turn right. We'll get that saw. Oh, and then we need to vacuum it. Okay. Oh wait, no, hang on. I've missed a step. So if we move forward, we turn right, we need to move forward again. There we go. Then we vacuum. Okay, and then we are going to turn left. I'm impressed with my directions today. It's not going to last though, I can tell you that now. So move forward again, and we need to move forward so we get up in that corner with that toilet roll. And then we need to vacuum. I think we're good so far. So we're up by the toilet roll, we've just vacuumed it up, and then we need to turn left. Come back on ourselves and move forward again twice. Get to that toilet plunger. This is a very strange collection of objects, but I'm not going to question it. Right, and then we're going to vacuum up the toilet plunger, and then we need to get the rubber ducky. That's what, yes, we haven't got that yet. So we need to move forward. Oh no, we need to turn. So let's turn. Which direction are we turning in? We're going to be facing the floating cow, so we're going to turn left. That's how we know. Move forward again and again, and then I think we're good to vacuum. Okay, I've done that without any tests, but we have the right amount of blocks. We've met our objective. So let's have a go. Should we try and speed it up? Oh, look. Oh, he's going very quickly. And Rabbid is dancing very quickly as well. Great. Okay. We did it. 3 stars. Yes. Nice. Okay. Let's play. Okay, the Rabbids you control can interact with objects. Right. So this rabbit seems to have a toy plunger in his hands. So I really hope we're not cleaning toilets. We're not! We're pushing buttons. Excellent. Okay. Bring the rabbit to the button and push it to deactivate the electric barriers. Okay. Right. Ah, yes, there is an electric barrier and there are 2 washing machines, so we can go left or right. So that means whichever way I turn, I'm in the right direction, which is what I like to hear. So we need to move forward twice in that case. We've got 2 blocks there in front of him, so we're moving forward twice. And then we're going to turn left towards that button and I'm going to hit it. Let's test that quickly. Whack. Yes, there you go. We turned it off. Okay. And then we're going to need to turn facing those barriers. So we're going to turn right. Right is right. And that barrier should be off. So we should be okay to just move forward 3 blocks. So let's do that. Move forward 3 blocks. So moving 3 of those blocks. Excellent. And then we can turn left or right. Let's go left. Oh, look at that floating cow. Oh, there's a toilet plunger in there as well. And a huge scuba mask. I've just realised. That is massive. Or rabbits really small. I guess they're quite small. So, where were we? Turning left and moving forward twice. And then I think we'll be sucked into the washing machine. And that is 11 blocks. Let's do that really quickly. There we go. Excellent. We did it. Okay. Bravo. You know how to program a rabbit. He's going to help us by cleaning the space station. Okay, so we've got the rabbits involved now. They're going to clean up their mess. Excellent. Okay, the rabbits are looking for food. Okay, so they're hungry. If only the magnetic barrier wasn't blocking the way. Oh, there's a barrier around that sausage. I don't know who's put that there. Okay, so we have 2 rabbits now. And I guess we need to hit that button. I think that would make sense. So, we are controlling the one with the mind control helmet, and there's also a little arrow, so if you're ever confused about who you're controlling or what's happening, look at that arrow, that's where you're starting. So, let's move forward twice, I guess? Yeah, twice, and then we're going to turn left? Yes, we're going to turn left. Yes. Okay. Let's just make sure. Yeah, we're going to move. Okay, we're good. Move forward, and then we need to turn left again, and then we need to hit it. So this is a short one. I guess other things are going to happen when we do that. So let's try that quickly. Whack. Okay. Ah. So this guy is running towards the sausage. Oh. He really is hungry. And he doesn't make it to the second sausage because he's been gotten by the washing machine. Okay, excellent. Your code has affected other elements. Okay, so the things that we have programmed, the code that we put into this has affected what happens in other places of the game. So just because we controlled one rabbit meant that something else happened to another rabbit. Makes sense. I hope that makes sense. Let's have a look. Okay, attract rabbits to the washing machine by placing sausages along the way. Okay, we can do that. Right. So we're placing sausages now. So, okay, so we're not catching the rabbits, but just dropping sausages in the hope that the hungry rabbits will run straight towards the washing machine. Excellent. So let's move forward. Move forward. So we should be in front of that washing machine, and we're going to drop a sausage. Not a piece of coding I would expect to be using, but you never know. And then we're going to turn right. Right is right. We're going to move forward, and then we're going to turn left. And then we need to move forward twice. So we should be about here. We need to move forward twice. Move forward, move forward. And then I'm going to drop a sausage. And I think that's it. We've got, yeah, that's 9 blocks. That's our objective, is 9. I'll put it to 2 so it's not so quick. Okay. Drop the sausage. There he goes. There he goes. Excellent. Okay. That's it, 3 stars. We are doing well. Okay, be wary of traps. Ooh, I don't know what that means. Okay, let's be wary of traps. Oh, that's it. That's all they're going to tell us. Oh, does he mean this trap here? I mean, that is a sharp trap. Probably going to do us a mischief, isn't it? So are all these barriers. Okay. Let's see. Zoom out a little bit. Can we zoom out a little bit more? Yes, we can. Oh, no. Okay. So we need to move forward 1, 2, 3 blocks. And we need to hit it. And then I think that barrier should go. And then we're going to turn. And we're going to turn right. Oh, we're going through space. Look. I haven't had a look around here yet. Oh. That guy's hitting something. Is he fixing something, or is he... Oh, this guy's still dancing. Always dancing. There's things happening in there. Okay. Let me know if I've missed anything. I don't think I've missed anything. There's nothing in that corridor. Okay, right, let's just carry on. So we're going to move forward. We've hit it, we've turned, and we need to move forward 1, 2, 3 more blocks. Let's do that. And then we're going to hit it. Hit that one. And that should turn off that one, I'm assuming. And then we need to... No, we need to turn, not moving forward. I'll just be walking into that button. And we are going to need to turn right. That's right. And we're going to move forward 1, 2, 3 again. So we're repeating things, essentially. I think that's going to become important in a second. So, yeah, move forward, and then we should be in the right direction to just hit that button, and then we can turn right, and we can move forward. Hey, that's 16 blocks, that's our objective, so let's go. So it's quite a lot of steps to that one. Oh, hey, there we go. I thought something was up then. There we go. Okay, let's hit the second button. Assuming he's going to hit the third? Yes, he is. There he goes. Okay. Excellent. 3 stars. Okay, your code gets longer and longer and repeats itself. Now it's time to automate all of it. Okay? So instead of writing out or putting down the same repetitive coding, we're going to try and make it do something automatically without all of that. So let's have a look. Oh, we have a new block. This new block allows you to repeat actions automatically. Okay, so repeat what we put down. That's good because we were doing a lot of moving around. Place the blocks you want to repeat inside and indicate the number of repetitions. Okay. That's it. Thanks, Leah. We've had fun taking a break and we'll come back to it later. Great. Have a nice break and we'll see you later. And hope you have a go. Do let me know if you have a go yourself and what you think of it. If you've learned anything, because it's a great introduction. Especially if you haven't played anything like if you haven't had a go with things like Scratch before. This is a good introduction. It helps get you familiar with sort of block-based coding, which is great for making Scratch games, and also great for rescuing this spaceship from the Rabbids. So we need to move forward quite a lot. We're not going to move forward so that we get into that trap. Also, the rubber ducky seems to have expanded. Gotten a lot bigger than it was. I swear it was smaller earlier. So let's go forward. But instead of putting down 1, 2, 3, 4 move forward blocks, I think we're going to try the repeat block. So let's do that. And then we're going to put move forward in there. And we need to move forward 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, 4. 5 is right into that trap. So let's do that. And then we need to turn left. We need to turn left. Okay, so that's good. And then how many blocks do we need to go forward? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so let's use another repeat block. So this one is 5, so we need to move forward 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, just double checking. We need to move forward. So we don't need the catch and release blocks at all. So let's put it up to ×2 speed. There he goes. And you can see here it's showing you which bit of code that you're on, this little rabbit face. And it's going between those repeat blocks. So it's going back and forth, back and forth. Excellent, you used your first loop. You'll be able to program a lot faster now. Okay, so we're going to start speeding through this. Okay, see how many levels we can get through before 12 o'clock. Then it is lunchtime. So for each level, find the pattern of actions to repeat and optimize your program. Okay. Okay. So we need to work out the pattern. So what he's doing again and again. Right, so let's have a look. We need to move forward. We need to turn left. We need to turn right. And we need to move forward. And I think... Oh no, is that... let's have a look. So we need to move forward. Okay, and we need to... What did I say? Turn left. And then we need to turn right. Right. Move forward. Turn left. Ah no, we need to move forward again. I'm getting ahead of myself. So, I think this is right. So we need to move forward, turn left, move forward, turn right. And then it should go back to the move forward, so we don't have to put that in. And how many times do we need to repeat? So that gets us to there. If we do it again, we get to that one, and then we get to the washing machine. So 3 times? And that's the objective, so we only get 5 blocks for this. If we try to do it by saying move forward, turn left, move forward, turn right, move forward, that's going to be a lot more than 5. So let's give this a test. Okay. It's going well. Hey, there we go. Okay, now it's looping. So yeah, you can see here that rabbit is going through this code that you've put down, and it's going all the way back to that repeat block to start again. So loops can be used for all sorts of things. I'm sure they can. I'm sure we'll find out. Okay, place sausages to attract rabbits to the washing machine. So we're back to sausages again. Okay, so let's try that, shall we? Okay. Oh, right. So there's 4 rabbits to get this time, and we have 1 sausage placing robot. Right. So what? Hello. Okay. What do we need to do? Right. There's a few ways you could do this. We've only got 3. We've got 3 to go. Right, okay. Oh, no. Oh, hang on. I suppose we don't need to drop them right in front of the washing machines, do we? Okay, this is level 13. Can you tell I haven't gotten this far? So we just need to move forward, drop a sausage. 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 So 4 times. Because we don't need to drop the sausage right in front of the washing machine because rabbit will run straight towards it. Okay, great. Alright, so we just need to move forward and drop a sausage and do that 4 times. Okay, so that code is a lot shorter than the ones that we were doing when it was 17 blocks for this sort of thing. So that is much better. Right, let's try this. Drop a sausage. Great. Move forward. Ah, yeah, there goes the first rabbit. There goes the third, the second, third, and the last one. Yeah, okay, so we did that with only 3 blocks. Not starters, including the start block. Nice, you're progressing fast. Well, thank you. So, Find the shortest path. Okay, so we have a little bit more of a challenge. We need to find the shortest path. Oh, okay. So I'm guessing... Oh, hang on, right. So, looking at this... what is it? A map. Look at this map. This path here, with the twists and turns, the wiggly path, seems to be a lot shorter. Okay? In length, anyway. But... this one... Ooh, does this one have less turns in it? The more turns that we have to make, the more blocks we're going to have to use. So do they mean shortest in terms of blocks or shortest in terms of length? Well, with this one, we need to move forward twice. And then we need to turn, and we need to move forward 1, 2, 3. And we need to turn again, move forward, turn again, move forward, turn again, move forward. Ooh, that's quite a lot. With this one, we need to just move forward 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Turn, move forward 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn, move on forward, and then turn. Maybe that's the same amount. Let's try the long way round. I know they said the shortest route, but let's try the long way round and use our repeating block and see how far that gets us. So we need to move forward 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. Okay, that should take us there, and then we're going to need to turn right. Oh, wait. Can we do that? Oh. No. Oh, no. That's not going to work, is it? Right. Then we need to turn right. So, let's just test. Yeah, that's fine. There he goes. Turn right. And then we need to go 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks. Okay. So we're going to repeat. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, so maybe we can do that twice. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, then it'll be too far. Doesn't matter. Right. So let's move forward. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, right, we need to turn... Which way do we need to turn? Right again. Oh, I feel like there is a simpler way to do this. But we're not using all the blocks that we need to use, so... Shall we find out? So let's turn right. And we need to move forwards. How many is that? 1, 2, 3. So we need to move forward 3 times. There's definitely a better way to do this. Well, I'm saying that, I'm not sure. I have a feeling there's a better way to do this. If you do figure it out, please tell me. But I think we're under the objective, so I think we're doing it the right way around. Maybe I should have done it the shorter way around and have a look. So, that should take us over here, so we're going to need to turn left this time. Oh, we've got one more block. And then we need to move forward 2 times. Let's speed it down. Put 2 times speed. There we go. Hey, okay. We did it. There we go. 3 stars. Okay, so it said find the shortest route. It didn't actually mean the shortest in terms of length. It meant in terms of code, okay? So that can be slightly tricky. But at least you can go back, you can play things again, you can figure them out if you maybe don't get it how you want it the first way around. Okay, so we've got more buttons and more very scary looking gates. Oh, we didn't have a look around the last level. What's going on? Oh, there's some graffiti. Oh, I did. There's some graffiti on the wall. There are some rabbits just jumping. They don't seem to be tired at all, rabbits. They don't ever get tired, do they? And there's more toilet roll. This is where all the toilet roll has gone. Yeah, it's on this spaceship. Okay, so let's get back to this. I keep getting distracted by these levels. There's lots to have a look at. So if you don't want to have a look around, take a break, you can do that. Right, we need to move forward once and twice. Once, twice, okay. And then we need to turn left. So maybe we'll put that in the repeat, because it looks like we're going to have to repeat whatever we do. So let's do that. So let's move forward once and twice. Okay, once, twice, and then we're going to turn left. So let's click on that and we'll change that to left. And then I think we can hit it. And then we need to turn back again, so we'll turn right. And then we should be able to do the same thing all over again. Oh, we're missing a block. Ooh. Have we just done really well, or have I missed a step? I might have missed a step. Shall we try it? Let's try it. Oh. Oh. No, I think we're good. Oh, wait. Why did that not work there? What happened? I'm just going to look at that again. So that's work. Once, twice. Whack. Turn. Oh, repeat it twice. We need to repeat it one more time. That's me. Right. That's my fault. Of course we need to repeat it. Okay, so make sure you have the right number of repeats. We're learning valuable lessons here, guys. So, with the right number of repeats, and then that should take us all the way back up to there. Or maybe if we repeat it 4 times, he'll go straight up there. Okay, let's test that. Let's just speed through. Second button down. Third button down. And there he goes! Okay. So I think what we could have done there is that we could have, right at the end, when we only needed to move forward 1, we could have just put 1 more move forward block in. But if we repeat it for 1 more time than we maybe need to, it'll go back to the move forward, and then the washing machine will get us. So that's how we're able to do the objective in maybe less. So if you think you figured it out, as I just did, and you're using less blocks than the objective, that could still be right, okay? It's just an objective, okay? You don't have to use that amount of blocks. You can use more or you can use less, okay? They'd like you to try and get it in less blocks, least blocks as possible. Try and make your code even better. Right, okay, so that's it. Which level are we on? Level 15. Okay, we've got like 10 more minutes. So let's try and get through a couple more levels. I don't want to spoil the whole game for you. So I think we're on intermediate now. So we've done the basic stuff and we're on intermediate, but there are lots more levels to do, okay? And even if you've watched me do it, and even if you think, oh, I saw that, I know how to do it, still go through, because you might have forgotten or they might not be stuck in there, and it's good to do it yourself and have a practice. So, wow. Oh, where did this giant rabbit come from? Okay, I think we have a giant rabbit. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah, he's quite big. He is quite large. Okay. Right. I have a feeling we need to get that force field off that sausage. That's another sentence I didn't think I'd be saying, but here you go. Right. So we need to move forward. And oh, there's lots of directions we can go in, actually. So we're going to move forward. We've got 6 blocks to do this in. We're going to move forward, try and hit that button, and hopefully that means that that giant sausage is going to lose the force field and that rabbit is going to run straight towards him. Again, he's doing some funky dancing. Okay, is there anything else happening? No, it's still just rabbits causing chaos. Right, so let's use our repeat blocks. I think we're going to have to, and let's move forward 3 times? Should we do that? So we're about here. Okay, so move forward 3 times and then we're going to turn left. So let's turn left. So we're up here and then we're going to move forward 1, 2, 3, 4 times. So let's move forward 4 times. So I'm going to repeat that block 4 times. And then we need to turn left, right again, right again. We need to turn right. Oh, we only have 6 blocks. Maybe if should we repeat that? Wait. Oh, I'm getting confused now. Right, okay, let's have a look. Let's have another go. Oh no, he's going in the wrong direction. Oh no! Oh no, he's just walking around in circles. Okay, that's definitely not right. Right, he needs to go there. Just programmed him to run around in circles. Okay. Let's try this. Right, okay. Okay, so he's moving forward. But now... So now we need one more, and then we're not doing it the right amount of moves. Right, so that is me trying to take the long route with the short amount of blocks, but maybe that's not correct. Maybe we need to find the pattern. What if we get him moving in a kind of a zigzag? So he's going in a zigzag shape up to this button. Should we try that? Let's try that. So let's just get rid of these. Oh no, we don't want that. Let's put them in the bin. We haven't put anything in the bin yet, so that's quite fun. Right, in the bin. So instead of that, let's try go forwards and turn. So let's move forward 1, and we're going to turn left. And then let's see. We need to turn. No, we need to move forward again. Then we need to turn right. And then we're going to move forward. Then we should be able to hit it. Okay. So this code already looks a little bit less complicated. And we're in the objective. So let's hit play and see what happens, shall we? Oh. I did the repeat thing again. We need to repeat it. How many times do we need to repeat it? So once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, I think, to hit that button. Let's have a go. Hey! He did it! And there he goes! Oh! He's in there. Okay! Okay, we figured that one out. Wonderful. Wonderful. Okay. Okay, we're doing well. Doing well. I think we've got time to do this level, I think. Right, this one seems complicated at first glance. But I'm sure it's another one of those ones that looks very complicated, but once you get your head around it, it's actually quite simple. So... okay. Let's see, what do we need to do? We are going to need to move forward. We've only got 5 blocks, but we need to hit 4 buttons. Okay, so let's put the repeat block in there. Let's see if we can figure out what we need to do. So to hit that first one, we're going to need to move forward, hit, yeah, and then we need to turn right, and then we need to turn right again. No! I'm doing it again. Oh, that hint from earlier was helpful. We need to move backwards. I keep forgetting that there's a move forward and a move backwards option. So we need to move forward, hit, move backwards, hit, and then turn. I am optimistic about this. Should we have a go? Okay. Yeah, there we go. Ooh. Okay. So that was working. So we just need to repeat it some more times. So we need to repeat that 4 times. So let's do that. Speed it up a little bit. Okay. So there goes. First one. First rabbit into the washing machine. Second rabbit into the washing machine. Third one in the washing machine. And 4th one in the washing machine. Yes! Okay, we did it. So that seemed very complicated, but actually when we looked at it and figured it out, it wasn't too bad. So if you get to a level and you're like, oh, I can't do this is too much coding for me, have another look, see if you can use that repeat block to make it a little bit simpler and easier for yourself and the rabbits. Okay. So, we've got 5 minutes. Let's do one more. And then I'm going to leave you to do the rest on your own time. So like I said at the start, you can download this game free from Ubisoft's website. We'll put a link in the description if you want to go and find it and you want to have a go yourself. And let us know. Please tell us. Tweet us or tell us on Instagram or Facebook. Let us know how you do. Okay? And we can answer some questions. But this game does a very good job at letting you know how it works and how everything everything tells you everything you need to know, basically. Okay, so we have but only if the path commits. So I just skip one of those instructions then. Oh no. Okay, so place this condition to move the rabbit along the way. Only if the path permits. Okay, so that's only if he's allowed to? If there's space to move? Okay, so he can move forward. Right. So, I guess if we put the if block down, so if something, then he does something. So I guess if can move forward, do move forward. Oh, hang on, let's put a repeat block in there. So we need to move forward 1, 2, 3. And then we need to turn right. Okay, okay. So this block basically will say, if your rabbit can move forward, then do this. Does that make sense? Let's do it so you can see. Okay, so we have an if then do block. Right, so if our mind-controlled rabbit can move forward, we want it to do a repeat. So we want it to repeat once, 1, 2, 3. We want to move forward 3 times, right? 3 times? 1, 2, 3? Maybe? Oh no, I think more. Oh no, we want that. Okay, let's just... Okay, okay, so... Right, okay. I think I'm getting this. But I think we need another block, so we need to repeat all of that. I wonder if we can... We can't do that. Ah. Oh, okay, right, let's put that in there. And then maybe it will do that all over again. Maybe? Should we have a go? Okay, so can anyone help me with this one? So, I think we need to get it to move lots more times. So we need to get it to move up this way, round that way, round that way, round that way. So that was a lot simpler when we were just putting the instructions out. We don't need the catch and release ones, so we can just ignore that, I guess. Oh, so, okay, right, that's my fault for not checking the things. So this does say move right and left, so maybe we can use that one as well. If can move forward, repeat 5 times. Right, and then if can move right, do turn right. That's 7 blocks. Oh, that's promising. Okay. So we can't do that. Ah, but we can move right. Okay, but then we need the whole thing to repeat. Oh. Can we put all of this in there? We can! Okay, so we can put all of it in the repeat. That's me. Right, okay, so Now we need to repeat 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think. Oh, we're on 8 blocks. We're on 8 blocks. Should I just... Are those wrong? That's not going to do anything, is it? Nope, it's not going to do anything. So let's put those back in. Let's move forward and turn right. Okay. Might have to just do this one with 8 blocks for now. Then I can go back and figure that out. Or you can go back and figure it out. There you go. That's your challenge. Do this in less blocks than I did. Do it in 7. And then let me know as well. Okay, so it's happening. Okay, so this is... It's getting a little bit more complicated with the blocks, but it's actually making things simpler when you figure them out. There we go. Okay. So we are programming like a pro with 2 stars. But that's still 2 stars. That's still great. We still did it. Okay. All right. So we can replay this level. Okay. So on this screen as well, you can go back and you can select a different level. You can play the next level, or you can replay the level. So if you wanted to have another go, you just click replay, and I guess it will take you back here. And you can just get rid of all this and have another go. Okay. So I'll be doing that on my own time. Okay. So that's it. Thank you for joining me on this Friday morning, well, afternoon now. It's 12:01, so it's lunchtime. But thank you for joining me to play some Rabbids Coding. I hope you had fun. It's a really good game if you've never had a go before. If you're older and you've never done any programming, if you're 6 or 7 years old, you can also have a go with this. It's great at just teaching you the basics, giving you simple challenges to figure out. Sometimes if you open Scratch and you just don't know where to begin, this is a good place to start because it gives you some little tasks and things to do, and you learn a little bit more about coding on the way, so you're a little bit more familiar with those coding blocks. So thanks for joining me. I hope you have a lovely rest of the day. I hope you're staying safe and indoors, and if you're going to work, thank you so much for going to work and looking after us all. We'll be back on Tuesday for another live stream. I will be back with a little bit more of a tutorial for you. So we are going to be having a little bit of a look at Scratch and seeing if we can make our own game of Pong. You might be familiar with Pong. If not, look it up. See if you can have a go as well. I'm sure you can have a go online somewhere. And it's a very old game, one of the very first games. And we're going to see if we can remake it in Scratch. So I'll be teaching you a little bit about how that works. And if you've watched this stream, that's great, because now you're a little bit more familiar with the coding blocks. So you'll be able to follow along. But you don't need to have seen the stream to follow along. I'll be explaining everything. If you want to see one that we've already done, have a look on our YouTube channel. We have pixel art one just ready and waiting if you'd like to have a go at making some pixel art yourself on this lovely Friday afternoon. Just great. Okay. Oh no. We've had some problems. Unfortunately we didn't have any luck getting it to work on a Mac. Tried installing a demo of Parallels to run it, but the computer said no. Oh, not the computer said no. Okay, well, we'll do a little bit of research and we'll see if we can figure out a way for it to work on Mac. If not, I'm not sure if you can play it on tablet. There might be other things, but we'll have a look and we'll see if we can find some other coding games as well. So we'll be playing some other games on Fridays as well. So we'll be working our way through those list of educational games that are actually good. So if you can't play this one, do have a look at that list. There are lots of games on there that are free to play, or if not, very, very cheap. We'll maybe repost that link on our Twitter as well. Okay. Oh, Scratch works on Mac, so it should be good for the next stream. Okay, so yeah, you can follow along with the next stream playing Scratch, and we'll do a bit of research. We'll post on our social media if we can get it to work. Okay, but thank you for following along. If you'd like to join us on Tuesday at 11 AM next week and Friday at 11 AM next week as well. Okay, there's more resources on our MVM at homepage as well. So if you do want to have a go at making things, there's some fun worksheets and colouring in on there as well for you to have a go. Some things that are a little bit more relaxed for a Friday afternoon. Okay. So thank you, Dave. Thank you for joining us. Thank you everyone else for joining us as well. And thank you everyone for watching afterwards. And I will see you in the next stream on Tuesday. Right. Goodbye, guys. See if I can figure out how to end this stream. I'm still a little bit new to this. Right. Okay, here we go. See you later, guys. Thank you for joining me. Bye.